Today we are learning how to make and read pictographs. Please copy down the standard benchmark indicator at the top of a new page in your math notebook. The student will collect, organize, and display a set of numerical data in a variety of forms using pictographs to draw conclusions and make predictions. You can pause the video here to give yourself more time to copy down the SBI. A pictograph uses pictures as symbols to show information. Kara and Paul have started a dog walking business and can handle as many as 16 dogs a day. They are using a pictograph to help keep track of the dogs and be sure they don't schedule too many per day. Study the graph, then answer the questions. Question A. On which day of the week do they walk the most dogs? To answer this question, look back at the pictograph. And if we notice, on Tuesday, they have the most dogs. You see 1, 2, 3 big dogs and 4 sets of little dogs. Question B. How many small dogs do they walk on Friday? If we look at Friday, we can see 2 pictures of the little dog, but we have to go and look at the key down at the bottom. It tells us that each one of those pictures stands for 2 dogs. So on Friday, they walk 4 small dogs. C. Which is their least busy day? As we look at the pictograph, we can see that Sunday has the fewest pictures of dogs. So Sunday is their least busy day. Question D. On which days do they walk 6 little dogs? So we're going to go back to the graph. To find out which days they walk 6 little dogs, we need to go up and look at the graph and find which days have 3 little dog pictures. So if we look, Monday has 3, Tuesday has 4, Wednesday has 3, Thursday has 2, Friday has 2, Saturday has 2, and Sunday has 2. So the days they walk 6 little dogs are Monday and Wednesday. Question E. Paul walks the big dogs and Kara walks the little dogs. Who walks the most dogs each week? So first we're going to look at all the big dog pictures and figure out how many Paul walks. So I'm going to go through and circle each of the big dogs. As you can see, we have circled 13 pictures of big dogs, which means Paul walks 26 dogs. So now we need to see how many dogs Kara walks. So we're going to circle the little dogs, and I'm going to switch over to green for that so you can keep the 2 separate. As you can see, we have circled 18 pictures of little dogs, which means Kara walks 36 dogs, meaning Kara walks the most dogs. So we're going to go over and write down what each of the children walks, and then we're going to write down who walks the most dogs. For question F, a neighbor calls and asks if they can add 4 more dogs on Tuesday or Wednesday. Which day can they add 4 more dogs? Before Kara and Paul can decide which day they can add 4 more dogs, we need to go back and read the top, and it says that they can handle as many as 16 dogs a day. So we need to decide whether they can add 4 more dogs on Tuesday or if Wednesday is the better option. So if we look at Tuesday here on the graph, we can see there are 7 pictures of dogs, which means they walked 14 dogs on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we can see they only have 5 pictures, so it means they're only walking 10 dogs. This means that they can add 4 more dogs on Wednesday. So for question F, the day they can add 4 more dogs is Wednesday. For question G, you need to write down a question about a graph for a classmate to answer. We will do this tomorrow in class. So you need to write the question down ahead of time, and then you'll have a chance to share it with a classmate and have them figure out the answer to your question. So please make sure you've copied down all the information and glue this page in your math notebook.